Obscura. Unfinished business here. Cold up here.
A golden opportunity.
Coin for Charon. Caught out. Another neck biter?
That fearsome feeling in the air. So then it is your doing, isn't it, girl? I fail to see how riling up our enemy shall do us any good. Now you go deal with them at once.
Need a quick overview.
Bone dust. Peace, sorceress.
Since ambrosia can be so good as to leave you desiring more, I wanted you to have this, for being quite possibly the most welcome sight in all Ethera.
To have been blessed by one such as you after having cursed so very many, however much they had it coming. I've merely done my service to great Hecate in working with you, sorceress. You need not compensate me more.
It isn't compensation, merely a gift. Your past is your business. I know only the Lady Medea whom I've met and come to understand. She is so much the sorceress I've aspired to be, with less emphasis on cursing, but still.
You were so young when first we met. I thought as you grew older, you would harden, grow crueler, as many of us do. Yet you have proven quite resistant, and in turn, you've made me more resistant to it too. I'm most grateful.
You're most welcome. Do you ever feel as though your curses leave you empty, Lady Medea? When I yield to darker thoughts, after the initial rush subsides, I don't often like the sensation that lingers.
Why? To feel empty is the entire purpose of this pharmaceutical enterprise, sorceress. To feel empty is to truly be at peace. The closest we can get to mortal death.
I understand what you mean, but I would rather feel fulfilled, or happy, or excited, not just nothing at all. Our senses and intuitions are what drive us.
They drive us to get rid of them. I rid myself of feeling all the time. Rancor, curse. Hunger, sustenance. Lust, and on and on. For each affliction, there exists a cure. Do enjoy. Let none stand in our way.
should head back out. Getting somewhere. Pylon destroyed. Lend me your light.
I have grown so accustomed to locating you within the underworld that I am still surprised at times to find you above ground. This is easier for me, yet more difficult for you, is it not? It is yours.
Let's get the lay of the land. Who's next?
The stuff of dusk, is it? Discura, that's her name. Forged who only knows how deep within the earth under the watchful eye of night. Something like that.
Something to procure.
Some bronze.
Flower. A journey that your mother made many a spring, but at a different time, whilst not beset by thuggish followers of a despicable Titan.
Now.
to show any member of the family undue favor, not even the children to whom she gave birth. I like to think that my propensity to be objective comes from her.
Greater strength. Barrier down. Go on, Tula. No escape. Tula never fails.
I'm here.
I'm telling you, it feels funny. Itches, maybe, burns a little, I don't know. You sure it's gonna help me with my sleep?
Well, for mortals, it induces an eternal sleep, preceded by a pain beyond compare. I made no more assurances, and come to think, this may not be the remedy for you.
At least it hasn't messed up my sense of smell too much. Because otherwise, I wouldn't know we got ourselves somebody else who probably could use your remedies.
Hey, sorceress.
Look out below. Here, cash.
Return to shadow now.
Sleep tight. Some wool.
Do you see?
Daughter.
Got it. All set. Take you all. Now for the captain's wheel. Thank you, Diskira.
I've had all the glory to myself. They're mine. It begins!
one finger-wagging gesture directed at me, and I'll squeeze you till you pop.
That won't be necessary. Though I would know how came you to feel this way about us bloody witches. How many have you met?
2 questions too many. The more you know, the more you can manipulate. Now off with you. I was never here.
Ashes. Got you.
Some for everyone.
Come on, cat.
No problem.
Hey,
To gold.
you know, you've changed. You seem more full of life. I catch these glimpses of your face while you're in flight, and it's like there's a joy in you I never saw before.
Well, there's the flying, which admittedly doesn't get old. And then there's seeing you, taking on the legions of Kronos single-handedly, using all your training. Wow.
I didn't take them on single-handedly, Icarus, but it's good to know about the flying. It must be exhilarating.
It is, Melly. You could always see right through me, so no point trying to sell it short. Careful, okay? See you again?
Yes. Change of course. All is possible. More ashes.
There you are. Hard-looking Hephaestus and I are the only true-born sons of the king and queen of Mount Olympus. I keep telling him we ought to rise to the occasion and assert ourselves.
Want more responsibility, Eris? Have at it. Otherwise, I don't know what you're after, and don't want any of it. Aphrodite notwithstanding. Got me forge, got me wife. It's enough.
for the battle to come. Lord Charon's ship.
It is I. I care very little for surprises, Flower. And perhaps in that we are alike. But there exists a rare variety that's welcome. Like a brisk breeze on an autumn eve.
Need to get closer. Good enough. The Black Flagship. In the name of Hades.
Beach. What's with that Cyclops over by the Ephira docks? He almost hit me with the boulder as I flew over here a couple nights ago.
That's Polyphemus. He's blind, so there's no need to take his boulder throwing as a personal affront. He was probably aiming at me.
Oh, that's a relief. I took a bunch of his sheep. You don't want to know why. And was starting to worry he caught on. I get the livestock. You get the heat. See that? swoop, babe. Want more? More gemstones. Next. Delivery coming soon.
Look at what I found.
Out. A star sailor. A sturdy staff indeed. crush you. It's no use. This is quite a staff.
A golden opportunity.
For you.
Package here.
Choose your path.
With the grace of the moon.
Your path is set.
Do it. Olympus, I accept this message. Hephaestus wouldn't mind. Just what I needed.
Say, let's not talk about our mothers. This is polite company. Look who's here. Say, any leads on finding us a box of good bottles of ambrosia yet or what? We're down to our emergency ration here, making it last. I'm trying to keep everybody calm.
I've not encountered such a box, and am uncertain how to best distinguish a good bottle from another. I'd no idea that ambrosia could go bad.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret, baby. Just as soon as I remember what it was. All this shaking lately, I can't even think. You want one of these?
Breathe, Mel. Vitality. Go, Tula. And caught. Another pillar top. Lady Hestia. Heracles.
Again we meet.
We have some matters to discuss, Prometheus. So why not ask your big friend there to step aside? It would be rather rude of him to eavesdrop on our private conversations.
You shall not believe this for some time, Agent of Change, but Heracles can be trusted. Certainly not in your present case, but still.
I care next to naught for what you say, sister. You wish for me to step aside. Make me. Either here and now, or by whichever means you got me to show up.
Well, since the both of you are here, I just want you to know, neither one of you is as strong as you look.
You underestimate our combined strength, but not for much longer. Let's show her, Heracles. Now, to stop it now. I am surpassed, never beaten.
Did he know he'd lose? A feather.
Observe.
See you later.
Coinage. Some assistance, please. Come on out. It's a lamprey. All right, Tula. Closer to the top. meet again.
Solid gold.
Into the dark.
Go, Tula. It's over. Another lamprey.
Hey, make short work of the big guy up there.
Olympus, I accept this message. My silver's come alive. That was my boon. Suffer in darkness. Fear of the realm spreads.
Beyond that besieged precipice, the Princess of the Dead discovers all the splendors for which Mount Olympus is well known, and she partakes of them, including an express trip back to her more modest home.
Return to Shadow now. Just need to keep that up.
Another victory for the unseen.
Wait, what? She did? But how in the... Okay, she's here. Shut up.
Am I officially Knight's champion?
For your extraordinary feat, the most extraordinary gift of all.
Huh. I'm deeply honored, Commander, to be in service to the realm and to have earned such provocative sculptures. I thought art was about the expression of beauty. I never realized that it could inspire so many complicated emotions.
I got a lot of complicated emotions just thinking about what it took to get those things in you without you noticing. But anyway, congrats. We'd have a feast in your honor or something, but nobody's supposed to know about this stuff. So it's gonna have to be our secret and all that.
So does this mean I truly am Knight's champion? And eternal glory is mine?
You better believe it.
Okay.